So it's not raining now, but you hear that thunder and there's lightning. I hope I don't get struck, but I need to run. Yep, that's lightning, and here I am, going out running. Looks like it's over there. Just try to do a short run today. This is what I think is good to run in. Why do I think this is good to run in? I'm not sure. This is a dumb idea, Liz. What if it's over there? That nastiness. And here I am, trying to run during a lightning storm. That, my friend's not smart. I'm going to do one more lap and go home and hope I don't get struck by lightning because I choose to do one more lap. Wish me luck. It's raining. It's not lightning, but it's raining. I sure know how to pick the days to run. Let's see what I get. That's what she said. See, it's not raining that hard. We'll see what I am when I get home. I made it. I'm only a little wet. It did start raining more on my way home, but I made it. So I got the boys an ant farm. It's disgusting. I'll show you. And I still have another vial to put in there, which means I have to take the top off. Wish me luck. Those little buggers aren't coming out. Come out! Enjoy your lovely habitat. I can't record and do this at the same time, so this is what we get. Little snippets. These ones seriously won't come out. I'm banging it hard. That's what she said. So get out, ants!
Ants!
Get out, ants!
Are you trying
Can you dump it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what we're gonna do is see this little thing, it opens. Which way? All right, now just put it right in that slot. Well, it's kind of hard to dump it. Okay, I'll put them in there. Can you hand me the other ones? That's probably good for now. Let's let them just eat that.
But how these?
We can wait until later. Let's see if they like that first. So here we are again, picking up Dad. The boys are in the back. I don't know if you can see him.
But he stole the page very old.
Yeah, I'll show them. Here we are. Both the boys are in the car waiting on Mark to get done. The other car still isn't fixed all the way, so that's why we're here picking them up. Super fun times. But after this, I get to go get a massage, which I'm super excited about.
Mom,
Yeah.
You're gonna go somewhere?
Yeah, Owen?
Maybe today. Maybe pick up that and then to home and maybe the home. Tell Nate and me they want to talk to Tammy.
One candy corn?
Yeah.
Yes, you can have one candy corn. And then I went to the chiropractor today to work on just like the trauma that I hold in my back. And I'm getting a massage tonight, so I'm super excited about that. So yeah, more news later. You can see the sunset on my face, so I'm just going to show you the sunset really fast. Look how beautiful that is. Such a pretty sunset. It is totally my gem. Maybe that's the next thing I need to paint is the sunset. Hi, lovely. at it. And here I am running again, but it's cold and it's not raining. So it's the first day of the year where it's actually cold out and I'm loving it. Oh, I didn't turn the camera. Let me show you the moon. And there's that beautiful moon. That just happened. I saw the whole fucking thing happen. I saw the whole thing happen too. So, after that really depressing morning, I am now at Owen's pre-K. It is Pumpkin Patch Day, so that's what I'm here for. I'm about 30 minutes before it starts, so I'm just drinking a Starbucks. It's cold, but I love caramel frappuccino, so that's what I got. I'm wearing my little sister's CMC shirt and just waiting to go in, so I'll show you some of the pumpkin patch. But yeah, this morning I was like right there when the deer got hit, and it like dodged a car, and I was like, and then it hit, and so there was a cop, and I like ran after the cop. I asked the cop to shoot it in the head because when I saw it, it was still suffering. He said no. I said, can I go like I wanted to be with it almost when it died. I don't know, I'm a weirdo. But it was a hard morning. I didn't finish my run. I only got like 2 miles in. So I'll show you more of the pumpkin patch, and then when we get home, I will go through some IOP cognitive distortions, and we'll call this a video. So, TBC.
And I'll put them all inside my little house, clink, clink, clink. And I'll put them all inside my little house, clink, clink, clink. And I'll put them all inside, and I'll put them all inside, and I'll put them all inside my little house, clink, clink, clink. And I'll eat the nuts till winter's gone away, yum, yum. And I'll eat the nuts till winter's gone away, yum, yum. And I'll eat the nuts till winter, and I'll eat the nuts till winter, and I'll eat the nuts till winter's gone away, yum.
Kind of tricky. You ready?
Very good.
All right, now put it down. Good job. Look at that. Good job, Oh. We are currently on our way to go meet Sandy for lunch. We're meeting halfway. We live about 3 hours apart. Sandy is my sister-in-law, so we're each driving about an hour and a half to meet for lunch, which I'm excited because I love her so much. So that's what we're doing. I know I said I was going to end with the cognitive distortions, but I'll do that when I get home from lunch. And then we have group tonight. It is just, my therapy is like a part-time job, I'm telling you. Okay, so I just wanted to tell you what we're up to. Owen's in the car with me. We're going to go see Aunt Sandy, have some yummy lunch, and then head home and get ready for some therapy. So, talk to you soon. Okay, the last thing I'm going to finish off with is the cognitive distortions, like I've been promising. Our heads can be a dangerous place. We often have patterns of self-defeating thoughts that can lead us to bad feelings and subsequently bad decisions. Remember that thoughts lead to feelings, feelings lead to urges, urges lead to actions. So if we can identify when a thought is distorted, we can correct it or redirect it in such a way that the chances of bad feelings and actions are minimized. So these are the top 10 most common cognitive distortions. I definitely have several of them. All or nothing thinking. You see things in black and white categories. If your performance falls short of perfect, you see yourself as a total failure. Overgeneralization. You see a single negative event as a never-ending pattern of defeat. Mental filter, you pick out a single negative detail and dwell on it exclusively so that your vision of all reality becomes darkened, like the drop of ink that discolors the entire beaker of water. Disqualifying the positive, I have this one. You reject positive experiences by insisting they don't count for some reason or another. You maintain a negative belief that is contradicted by your everyday experiences. Jumping to conclusions, you make a negative interpretation even though there are no definite facts that convincingly support your conclusion. I just said that. Mind reading, you arbitrarily conclude that someone is reacting negatively to you and don't bother to check it out. The fortune teller error, you anticipate that things will turn out badly and feel convinced that your prediction is an already established fact. Magnification or minimization, you exaggerate the importance of things such as your goof up or someone else's achievement, or you inappropriately shrink things until they appear tiny, your own desirable qualities or the other person's imperfections. This is also called the binocular trick. Emotional reasoning, hardcore have this. You assume that your negative emotions necessarily reflect the way things are. I feel it, therefore it must be true. Should statements, you try to motivate yourself with shoulds and shouldn'ts as if you had been whipped and punished, as if you had to be whipped and punished before you could be expected to do anything. Labeling and mislabeling, this is an extreme form of overgeneralization. Instead of describing your error, you attach a negative label to yourself. I'm a loser. When somebody else's behavior rubs you the wrong way, you attach a negative label to him. Mislabeling involves describing an event with language that is highly colored and emotionally loaded. And then personification, you see yourself as the cause of some negative external event for which, in fact, you are not primarily responsible. So for our exercise, we had to pick out the top 3 that we feel like we have. One of my biggest ones is emotional reasoning. I stopped recording because my bus alarm went off. Oi! So homework. My top one is emotional reasoning. I feel it, therefore it must be true. So those are the cognitive distortions I wanted to share. I had group therapy tonight, and other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video that was mostly running and some sad deers and some basic stuff like the pumpkin patch was fun. And I'll see you next video, so thank you for following, and TBC.